Hey Leo, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that all is well with you. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight and guidance about an ex-friend. May also be somebody that recently ghosted you, or anybody at all that you are no longer in talking terms with, okay? The cards will illuminate things that you are not seeing, the blind spots and shadow, and hopefully this will give you the insight and clarity that you see. The roles can also be vice versa. And please do watch your other signs for important messages. Thank you, and let's begin. What are the important messages for Leo dealing with this other person? Spirit, we ask for insight and guidance, please. What does Leo need to know, need to be aware of at this time? All right, one more shuffle. Okay, so the overall energy, we have the Seven of Wands and the Father of Pentacles. You are dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Communication feels very blocked. All right, you both here may have also lost contact, but it's because this person here does not want to reach out, does not want to make an effort. Somebody's also behaving rather defensively. It could be that you've tried to confront this person, you're trying to find out what it is that they're up to, but they're so defensive. There's something that they don't want you to know. Okay? What is the heart of the matter here? What is the heart of the matter? We have the Star card. You are dealing also with an Aquarius. The Star can represent a break, a pause, the need to focus on your own individual path. The Star card, most importantly, is about positivity, hope, and enthusiasm for the future. Some of you are holding on that things will get a lot better, that this person also will improve or change their ways towards you. You're hoping for reconciliation. If things are sort of drifting away, or this person is drifting away from you, you're hoping to have a sense of coming together with this person. What is the challenge here? We have the Chariot. This is Cancer. So it's about being on the same page. In the past, you both were on the same page. But it feels like this person is taking a different route here. Is taking another direction, that they just want to be focusing on themselves for now. Could be about their work, their career. They're putting this as a top priority. And they're shutting people out of their lives. There's also a tendency for becoming materialistic, is what I'm seeing. Now with the Chariot card, things are slowing down, or there's not a lot of movement going on because it takes two to make it happen. Okay? This can also mean willpower, dedication. Some of you feel like this person here is just lacking overall motivation. What is the root or cause for this? What is influencing this present situation? We have the Father of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you both are in conflict, in argument. Whenever there's two fathers in a reading, you both are in opposition, right? Clearly, you both are being pulled in different direction right now. This Father of Wands can also be another fire sign, but it feels like you're just viewing this person from afar. You're waiting for them to come towards you. You also stop putting effort in because at this point you may have felt exhausted and drained after pursuing this person or chasing after this person. But there's a sense of stubbornness here. Somebody refuses to acknowledge the effort of the other party. Now, in the recent past, we have the Nine of Wands. It's saying here that you relentlessly pursue this connection. You put so much effort into it. This card speaks of perseverance, dedication, and hard work because you felt like you invested so much on it and you don't want to lose what you have with this individual. But in the process, it has been stressful and a heavy burden on your shoulder, okay? For some of you, it is this person who built walls around their heart. You know what I mean? Like, you only wanted good, you have good intentions for this person. You wanted this person and you to get closer to one another, but you constantly felt this wall between you both. Okay? It could be because in the past they've experienced something very traumatic and The walls that they built to keep sadness out is also the very walls that keep the joy out. So they turn instead to work, to career, to give them a sense of fulfillment in order to fill up the void that they have. And I feel like you see through that now. What is this person's intentions towards you, Leo? We have the High Priestess. It's a very silent energy. Okay, and I feel like their intention as well is to just be still. This is a very passive energy. They're not taking initiative here. You also need to pay close attention to what your intuition is telling you, what is not being easily seen in the naked eye. All right. In the immediate future, what are the new energies coming into play? We have the Four of Cups. So I feel like this is a heads up for you, Leo. Okay, to drop the burden now, so to not inevitably build resentment in the future. Because this burden usually means it's for the sake of this person. You've been doing so much for this person, and you may have failed to cater to your needs and things that are also requiring your attention on your end. And with Four of Cups, you are going to reach a point in your life where you're going to realize this is no longer giving me emotional fulfillment. I got to seek what else is out there than this current status quo is giving. Okay? You also feel quite bored, like you feel like this connection has already reached its cap, and unless somebody has a sense of urgency, unless somebody finally decides to take action, then you're going to tell yourself, well, perhaps this person doesn't care too much about how I feel. You see, we have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Mother of Pentacles. You're dealing with your divine counterpart here. Mother and Father of Pentacles. And I also see the Moon card, the Ten of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, it could be somebody that has been previously married, okay, or was involved with a Mother of Pentacles, but the relationship is pretty uncertain. Okay, this could be something that they don't want you to know, that they have family. For some of you that are fully aware of that, though, it's like they're no longer in that connection. However, it's still lingering. They could be co-parenting. All right, and you've been waiting for this person to finally step up, but it's not happening at this time. So you feel like there's a sense of competition still in this person's attention. And they try to juggle both at some point, right? The Chariot means light and shadow. They try to keep things together. All right, but it's not just going towards the direction that everybody's hoping for. It's a long overdue, though. Something feels long overdue. You might be giving yourself the ultimatum here, Leo, and telling yourself, well, you've been trying this person to see that change is needed, swift action is needed, but it feels like a stubborn energy. So perhaps the ultimatum is with you. Like, ask yourself, discern the situation very carefully according to your worth. If you already know it's not going to satisfy you, it's just not working out the way you want it to be, exercise your own free will is what the Chariot is saying. External influences or forces, this may highlight people, energies, or circumstances surrounding this. We have the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. So it could mean that there's also a mother or mother figure that's involved here, getting in the way. You may have also felt at some point like things are not growing and expanding because this person is just not cultivating this relationship enough, not being present in this relationship enough. They just give you time that they feel they can give to you. And you don't want to compete for somebody's attention anymore. If they really want to be present, they need to be here. At the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. All right? Now, hopes and fears. We have the Emperor. Emperor and the Empress. Yes, for those of you though, you could be the one who's in a relationship with, who's in a marriage with this person, and there could be somebody else involved. And there's juggling here. All right, I see 3 people very clearly. The Emperor and the Empress. There's already a foundation, an empire that both of you have built. But with the Moon card, who you are dealing with is a highly volatile person. Like, they're very prone to emotional fluctuations. Okay. It just feels like there could be some kind of affair going on here. It could be something they don't want you to know, of course. They're hiding that. The High Priestess is secrets are coming out. Things are being exposed, being brought towards the light. All right? You don't need to fear this revelation though, because the universe just want you to see the truth. There's no need to fear the truth. Right? Final outcome. What is the probable future? I know this is not going to resonate for all. You see, we have Mother of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it's pretty chaotic. It's involving a lot of other people is what I'm seeing. Mother of Cups is the final outcome. I see that a lot of you are going to distance yourself emotionally to heal and focus on your own mental and emotional well-being, right? You're saying, I'm done giving so much to this connection. If this person refuses to meet me halfway, then there's nothing that I can do about that. This Mother of Cups is also very psychic, so you need to really pay close attention to your intuition, to your dreams. If you already sense that there is something this person is keeping from you, trust that inner voice. Because always that will lead you towards the truth. Okay? This Father Wands can be a charmer as well. They tend to sweep you off your feet. But it's very hard for this person to fully commit and settle down. Because they could be doing this to you, but they can also be doing this to somebody else, if you know what I mean. And I feel like, with High Priestess, you should elevate your standards here, Leo. Right? Regardless if you're a male or female watching this video, you deserve somebody to be fully committed to you. It's saying here that yes, you both are strong in your individual fields, and nobody wants to give in. And I feel like that should also be a reminder for you not to settle down on something that you don't deserve, okay? You have built yourself up, Leo, and make sure that the person you settle down with, the person that you give your heart to, is somebody who's willing to reciprocate your love, your honesty, your transparency, and just being very faithful and loyal to you, okay? Now, you need to be very cautious is what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's clarify these cards. Why is the 7 of Wands here, please? The Gossip card. So it could be that you're already hearing something from your friends, from other people. And you could be asking this person, and they could be shrugging it off and saying, it's just gossip. It's not true. But with High Priestess, there's that your gut instinct is telling you something is not right. Why is the High Priestess here? We have the Victim card. So in order to avoid being tricked, in order to avoid, falling into some kind of trap or somebody's lies, somebody trying to make a story that's not real, your intuition, again, is your best weapon here, is what this card is saying. Awareness is what's going to help you prepare yourself for this revelation, for what to expect, Leo. I also feel like somebody tends to play the victim, like they're the victim of gossip, they're the victim of people ostracizing them, and they could be also making this as an excuse to keep going in this behavior, Leo. I don't know who will resonate for this or who has this story, but I feel like somebody plays the victim. They tend to put the blame on you or other people for their behavior. And that's why with the Moon card, this is a shadow side. They need to see that they're the ones who's bringing harm towards others and to themselves. Okay? Why is the Four of Cups here, please? We have the insecurity. I feel like there's a lot of insecurity here. And I also feel like they're feeding their inner demons. They're giving in to those insecurities. Why is the Star card here, please? We have the Miracle card. Now, for a lot of you guys, it's not going to resonate for all. But it's saying here to not give up on hope. You know, it's going to be darkest before the light is seen, right? It's saying do not give up on hope and love and light and your healing just because somebody's behaving this way around you. The Miracle card can also be trusting in divine timing for things to be brought towards the light. This is not a time for action, but rather to pay attention to your intuition, see things for what they are. Okay, being guided by divine towards the right path. Destiny. There are higher forces at play here. Things are still divinely inspired. Everything is happening for a reason. Okay? This also means that you're destined for happiness, for greatness, and if this situation does not provide that for you, okay, you need to set your sights higher, Leo. Why is the Mother of Cups here, please? Instinct. Yes, go with your gut instinct with people, right? Put your emotional attachment on the side, and if you're hearing information, if people are whispering in your ear, you need to get more facts down and go with your hunch, your feeling. Okay? What is your advice for Leo going through this, please? What is your advice for Leo going through this situation? This is also saying to let go of the burden so you don't feel like you're a victim of this situation anymore. Okay? Set yourself free from that pain, that suffering. Now, we have change. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. And that's the Chariot here. Things are not going to grow and improve unless there is real change, real movement, real desire for this person to recognize their patterns, right? It takes a lot of courage to recognize the need for change. So let's see. There could also be pride and ego getting in the way. Somebody refuses to see their fault in here, their personal error. It says there is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of a lot of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what was the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens as it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. I also feel like this is change in mindset. No longer seeing yourself as this person done this to you or played you. Don't feed those insecurities here, Leo, because it's saying here that you need to make that change for yourself, not just for this person, and you can direct how it plays out. Okay? So this is your reading. Please let me know if this resonates in the comment section. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.